What's up, guys and gals, and welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today we're checking out Odd Realm, which is by Unknown Origin Games. It's kind of a colony management builder with crafting and combat and stuff like that. I've been following this one pretty eagerly on Twitter, and I finally got access to a build of the game. Been waiting a while for this one, and I frankly can't wait to play, so let's go ahead and dive on in and see what we got going on here. New game! This is completely blind, by the way, so this might go terribly. We can be human, we can be ancient, Arden, Gwydir, or Tomek. I kind of like the look of the Tomek. Like, I kind of want to be Tomek, man. They're kind of badass. I kind of like them, but we can only be human for right now. So, the name of our human settlement, the realm name, we will call it the Raging Realm. That sounds good to me. And then we gotta pick our seed over here. There we go. It's always good. You gotta be mindful when you pick your seed that represents you, okay? Let's go ahead and start it on off, and we'll see what the humans have going on here. Okay. So we've got like a bunch of little areas that we can choose from. Ooh, I like the pixel art, man. I like the graphics a lot. It looks good. I like it. This has got me a little bit excited. So we can start off in like the plateau. Our neighbors are savage. Our neighbors are wild. Okay. It's peaceful and it's peaceful over here. I don't know if I want to deal with like raging neighbors. Like, I don't know. We've all, like, everybody's lived in that environment, you know what I mean? With those neighbors where you're just like, I don't know. I don't know. So we've got the bold wood right here. Seeing as it's my first time playing, it's probably a good idea that maybe I don't have like raging crazy neighbors that want to murder us. And we've got easy. We've got pioneers, a band of fighters on a mission to claim a new land, a lone farmer living off the land, and I can choose my own loadout. Let's choose our own loadout. So we've got a forester, a fisherman, an archer, a carpenter, so we get 5 people here. Let's go with a forester. We're not next to the ocean, but we do have a little lake right there, so it's possible we might use a fisher. We'll get a fisher later. A carpenter, a miner sounds like a good idea. A farmer seems like a really good idea. Like, I'm trying to pick the things that I want here, but like, honestly... Oh, there's items too. Oh, I get 20 points for items. Maybe I should go with one of the pre-builds, since I don't know what I'm gonna need. Let's start out with this. So we've got settlers. We've got a forester, a miner, a farmer, a stonemason, and a carpenter. So we've got everybody but a chop-choppeter. And then over here we've got palm trees, plant fibers, coals, gooseberries, potatoes, carrots, wheat seeds, carrot seeds, and cabbage. Okay. The name is the Bolden, we'll call it the Golden Wood. There we go. That looks good to me. Depart! Hopefully we don't die horribly. This might take some adjustment, everybody. I've never run a city before. Things might go wrong. Oh, wow. We made it. This is our new home. We got a lot of work ahead of us. The first things that we'll need are food and resources like wood to start building homes. Farmers can plant seeds and harvest nature plants for food. And for wood, a forester can log nearby trees. Okay. So we can use the job menu to start assigning tasks. Settlers will automatically begin work on the task if they have the skill. Use the time bar to change the scale of the game. The game is currently paused. And then we can change the layer that the camera on is with Q and E or the mouse scroll wheel. Oh yeah, looky right there. You can zoom out pretty far. Oh, I like that though. I like that though. It looks good. It looks really, really good. So the jobs menu. Let's go ahead and we're going to log some stuff down in here. And we got some wood on this side. I think it's a good idea for us to maybe like start logging or something. I don't know if this is like Rimworld where we want to do like a lot of logging or like a little logging, but we'll go ahead and give it a try. There goes our little guy right there. He's moving. Nice. What are you doing, little guy? What are you doing? Looks like he's chopping the trees right now. Yeah, he took care of it. So we got a dark tree or an oak tree shield. We got an oak tree log. Okay, good. We've also got ember, Quasar. Oh, I like how they have little portraits and stuff, too. That's pretty sweet. That dude's rocking. He got the hairstyle right there. He got the lady killer hairstyle. What does this do? This is our toolbar? Okay. I think the UI could be a little bit larger. That's just my first observation, is that my eyes are having trouble tracking some of this stuff. I hope this was the right place that we're supposed to settle. Maybe we should check the map again. Why would I check the map? Use the overworld map to look at neighboring kingdoms and lands. Okay. Let's have a look at it. Well, I don't see any other neighboring kingdoms. There's like a little city right there called Zero Poke. And there looks to be Little Fall right there. Okay, and so those are human settlements right there. All right. Is that like a settlement right there? Master crafters, the Gwydir, produce the most advanced tools, clothing, and weapons. Unlike humans, their symbiotic relationship with nature has allowed them to easily collect resources from their surroundings without destroying it in the process. They're sustainable? Man, what a bunch of G's out here just being sustainable and stuff. We've got logging, we've got mining, we've got building. What kind of stuff can we build? We can build a wooden wall right there. We can also build a carpenter's table. Okay, let's build a wooden wall, I guess. Yeah, go ahead and do it. Do it. I leveled up. I leveled up. What does that mean? Use the entity overlay to view a settler's stats, skills, and behaviors. To see more information about an entity, double-click on them or click the character button on the bottom bar while the entity is selected. Okay, is it you? Are you the one? Did you level? Oh, yeah, she's level 2. There it is. She's got XP and stuff. A creature that gets hungry and tired. Okay. And then I've got issue stop orders, hold position, tame, attack. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff we can tell them to do down in there. Okay, so for jobs, I have a question how I would plant things. Like I wanted to start farming. Maybe it's in the building menu. I bet you it is. I bet you it's in the building menu. So we've got wood walls right here. But those don't seem to want to place. What else do we have? So there's the wood walls. We can filter by like what's useful. Maybe for the wooden walls we need a crafting bench first. Maybe that's what we need. Oh, maybe I can only do it like over there. Maybe that's possible. That seems maybe plausible. Are they going to build a thing? Let's find out. So it seems like maybe that's where I can build stuff. I don't know how big their houses have to be. So like I'll just kind of like settle wherever and hope for the best. That seems acceptable. Like it's not like a lot of space, but it's like some space. And then if I wanted to do a carpenter's bench, did the carpenter's bench get done? Like let's say that I've got the carpenter's table, right? Let's put the carpenter's table right there. Oh, yeah, look at that. It went inside the little place right there. Like, I don't largely know what the carpenter's bench is going to do for me, but I assume that it's going to make things missing item requirements. We got wood logs, plant fibers. We're going to need beds and stuff like that. Okay, let me go back over to here, and maybe we can cut some plants. Yeah, go kill off some plants. Go, you know, go do stuff. Be accomplished. We've made so much progress. It'd be great to customize our settlement. Alright, so what does customization do? Use the utilities menu to rotate props and lock doors. Okay, so I can rotate things and then I can also... Okay, sounds good to me. Let's get back on the bluff over here. I like that view right there. That view seems like probably... it keeps shifting my camera on me. Now that we've collected so many items, we should organize them into zones. Okay. Oh, there's a bunch of menus that I don't even have yet. I was going to say, I feel like I'm missing stockpiles and stuff. Like, I don't know. I feel like stockpiles were like the next most logical thing to fiddle with. See, that's what I like right there. That's good. Let's make a stockpile zone right there, maybe? Yeah, that seems all right. And then we've got raw food, cooked food, seeds. Can I do like everything? Oh, I can? Ooh, I can do like everything over here. Hold on, remove that, remove that. I just want an everything stockpile. Yeah, there we go. I'd stock everything just to put it on the ground. Perfect. So we'll keep like everything gathered up over here and maybe they'll like get to it at one point or another and everything will be okay. So now we've got more wood than I know what to do with. They are actively building and like moving stuff around. Can I build a door? Like if I wanted to build doors, how hard is that? So we've got a wooden cabinet right there. We've got wooden stairs. I bet you there's like a door or something around here. So we've got floors. I should probably, yeah, do wood plank flooring out here too. Is that like replacing right there? Oh, you've got to actually be on the level. Oh, it makes sense. Okay. So that's why building wasn't working. You've actually got to have like the right level targeted. Otherwise, it won't work. Okay. That makes sense, I guess. We found enough items to create new blueprints. What kind of blueprints do we want to make? The blueprints menu will see the ingredients required to build things. Blueprints are automatically discovered when the right items are found. Use the inventory to see what items you have at your disposal. Then we can use the job menu to craft new blueprints that we discover. Okay. So we've got looting, we've got fishing. I don't know if I have a fisherman. Do I have a fishy guy? Do I have like a dude who's out here to fish and like get down on that fishing life? There we go. So they're putting in the floors right now. If I wanted to build a door is what I really wanted to build, but I can't seem to find it in here. We got a bookcase, we got a cabinet, a fence, a ladder, a seat, stairs. Okay, so we don't have a door yet. So maybe we have to invent doors. Oh no, never mind. We got doors right there. So let's go down to this level. I can put a door, I guess, right there. Oh, it likes the door right there. I don't know why it didn't like the door right here, though. Maybe it's because there's already a build order on it, possibly. Maybe it's because they haven't finished off the flooring inside of there. I wonder why they won't build a door on that spot. They probably should, though. I mean, that would help out a lot. And so there's our little house. We've got a little guy inside of there. Tila Candwin. What is that? Ember de Sarunia. Okay, so they're sleeping on that side. They are definitely sleeping. Let's go ahead and we're going to take an axe. And I'm just going to clear out these trees over here because I like this little plateau for building. This plateau looks good in my opinion. It seems like the place that we want this to happen at. Basically, just clear out all of the lumber that we possibly can while we're over here. Like, we've got jobs to do, and the faster they get done, I think the happier I will be. If I put in a fishing job, what happens with a fishing job? We don't have anybody capable of doing that job. Okay, so I've got to get a fisherman. Use the settler's screen to change a settler's profession or toggle what skills they can do. Oh, okay. Alright. I mean, we don't really have anybody doing anything. Like, we've got a stonemason over here. The stonemason is lonely. Interesting. How do I fix the loneliness of my stonemason? There we go. So it's on the permissions menu over here. In the permissions menu, I'm of the opinion that maybe I should put somebody on fishing just in case. Level 1, natural bonus. Is anybody slightly better at it? I mean, this person has a really good bonus to fishing, so I'm going to throw fishing in there. And then what we'll do is we'll take this right here, and let's go find ourselves some juicy fish. Yeah, let's go find some fishes. Perfect. And so hopefully that person will go off and like do what they're supposed to be doing right now so that we all don't starve to death horribly. We do have a lot of lumberjacking that needs to be taking place, but I think our carpenter's pretty much working overtime right now trying to get these houses built. I just didn't have the building space down here to make like the big houses that I wanted to have. Maybe I'll put like a big house in like right here. And then we'll put some bigger houses in over here. Maybe I'll even bulldoze these later on because they're just kind of in the way for right now. But we do have a lot of wood laying around, which is great. Let's take this job, and I want to see a wooden wall. Let's go down a couple layers. Yeah, I want to see that get built like that right there. I mean, that wood's obviously all got to move before we can build some other stuff on top of it. Hopefully later on what the game will have, like rimworld, because this is just like a very, very early build, kind of a proof of concept build. But anyways, hopefully what'll happen later on is if you try to build something on a slot where there's already wood or something, they'll just move it out of the way real quick. They'll like take it and drop it off to the side. My hope right now is sincerely that what'll happen is they'll just use up all this wood and get this done. I do need somebody to come in here and cut that plant right there and get it out of the way. Like, all these plants are obviously, like, ripe for plucking. So we'll just move all that stuff around. And then we'll just kind of wait and watch for a minute. Yeah, have the game go a little bit faster. Oh, that's much better. That's way, way more manageable. Okay, so let's slow it down. And I gotta build the remainder of these walls right here. I don't really know what I'm doing or what it's smart to do right now. Like, I'm kind of just going with the flow at the moment. And then I also have flooring right here, which I can put in. So we'll have some flooring right there. We've got doors. And we can put a door in right there, too. So we've got ourselves, like, our first nice, expansive building that they can actually live inside of. Sweet! Everybody wants a place to call their own. That's just the truth. We'll go ahead and speed it up real fast. I think we only have one person assigned to, like, carpentry right now. I don't know what they're doing in here. Those are wood logs. Okay, they're moving things around and, like, storing them and whatnot. Gotcha. Well, that's our first house that actually looks, like, really, really good. Let's slow the game down, and I'm going to build the final wall right there just so we got a nice little square going on. Perfect. And then they already bulldozed everything up here. That wasn't exactly what I wanted. Is that like a rock wall right there? I don't know what that is. I think it's a rock wall. Pretty sure anyways. Let's go ahead and take that over to there. And then I'll cut that plant right there to get it out of the way so that we can... Yep, that plant can go. And we'll get rid of that plant right there so that I can take a door. We can plop it in right there, and that'll be our second building. So if we have plant fibers, right, can I make beds or anything like that? So we've got props. So we've got wooden beds right here. Go ahead and... I gotta go down to this level. There we go. So put in a couple of wooden beds. Oh, I like how it attaches to the wall. That's pretty cool. I didn't expect that to work. So hungry. Use the settler's screen to view settler statuses, change their professions, or toggle skills they're allowed to do. Do I have like a cook pot or anything? That's an excellent point. Like, I think if they're hungry right now, they got lighting, so we can have torches. Got a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Trees we can plant. Oh, there's also farms. We got carrot seeds. Yeah, do that then. Let's put in some carrot seeds, like maybe over there. And we've also got some wheat seeds. Maybe drop those in. Some lady harp. I don't know if that's going to be super helpful, but hey. I guess go out and plant them right now. I didn't realize it was in the menu right there, so that's good. Let's take another door. We'll drop it right there, and then I need another wall for right there. So that looks good. That door appears to have gotten very, very confused about its directionality. Door? What are you doing right now, door? Apparently R is not for rotate. I thought R was for rotate, because everybody knows C is for cookie. It's starting to get dark. We should start thinking about assigning bedrooms. So use the rooms menu to designate bedrooms, animal enclosures, workshops, and more. Okay. Yeah, this is a bedroom right here. So we got you. Did that work? So bedroom. I can't decide if this is working or not. I don't think it is, though. Like, do I have to click each time? I don't know if that functioned. I don't know if that worked precisely the way that I thought it was going to work. So we've got rooms right here. We've got bedroom placement, Tila Khandoon. Room has no requirements. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, use that as a makeshift bedroom for right now. Okay, that makes sense. It just took me a minute to get through the UI real fast. Like, I'm trying to... Not that there's anything wrong with the UI. It's just sometimes it takes me a second to figure stuff out. So we had to select people with the little contextual menu over there. We also have wood plank surfaces right here. I'm going to suggest you put in wood flooring on that side. We'll probably designate like a workshop or something like that over here. I don't know if we're quite at the point where everybody needs their own custom home just yet. But we'll work on it. What is that right there? Copper? Yeah, go mine some copper. That's K-light right there. I don't know what's K-light. Any more exposed copper around? Yeah, I mean, if you want to, go ahead and Work on that right there. We'll see what we pull out. I think it's probably just raw stone that we can use to build other stuff. And then maybe we'll unlock some recipes or something like that further on down in. So in our utilities menu, let's go ahead and speed the game up real fast. We'll see what everybody gets up to. So there goes our little miner right there, working on that dirt on the earth, hopefully bringing back some copper. The carpenters are mashing out bedrooms right now, or at least mashing out another building that we can live inside of. Maybe later we'll get to the point in our technological hierarchy where we can start using... I need like a button that drops things off the cursor, I think. That's what I need, is because we've got like tools selected. I need something that allows me to like... I tried right-clicking and escape, but it seems like it stays on the cursor for a little bit. There's our stone chunks right there. A fresh potato down in there. How long does it take these to grow? It's mature in 53 hours. Missing requirements. Oh, yeah, well, that's because we didn't have enough. Can I harvest any of this stuff over here? That's harvestable. We do have some things around that are harvestable. Yeah, go grab them. We might be able to get enough seeds to start domesticating. Grab everything that looks like it's lit up right now. I'll take it. Perfect. So they've all got their bedrooms now. I haven't really added a whole lot of amenities to the bedroom. So it's very, very makeshift at the moment, but maybe someday. Maybe someday. So we've got wood shingle roofs. Yeah, throw that in right there. I didn't even realize that I needed to do that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, roof all the buildings, I guess. Oh, cool. It adds like a little graphic for once it's roofed. Nice, man. This game is actually fairly well put together. Like, I like what's going on here. I've been waiting for this one for a long time, though, and so I know you can tell. I've got like a sense of satisfaction right now while I'm playing the game. Like, I'm very, very... This is like one of those things where, like, you know when your mom told you you were going to get a cookie, like on Friday when she baked cookies, and now it's Friday morning, and you can smell those cookies a-brewing? That's like where I am with this game right now. Like, I'm very, very excited about this title. I've been creeping this game on Twitter for a long time, just like watching its development. And so I'm so stoked that the developer Wayland decided to send this over. I've wanted to play it very, very badly. So they've got a roof now. I assume that'll take care of business. We've got a farmer over here. What is our farmer doing? Like, what are you up to right now? A creature that gets hungry and tired. Oh, cool. They've got drag-and-droppable clothing, too. So I assume at some point we'll be able to have, like, weapons and armor. She does 1d2 damage with a punch. Poof. He finally caught up with you. We still got lots of food to spare, too. Let's get to work. Oh, did we get new settlers? Is that what that is? I think they must be. Did we get new settlers? Oh, we did. Wow, we got a bunch of new settlers. Oh my god, they weren't kidding. So you're a miner, huh? Okay. So we got metal work. Oh, it pre-assigned all their jobs already. So we got 2 farmers, a stonemason. It looks like we got another carpenter. What are you, like a hunter? Oh, you're an archer. Okay, so you're like a defensive unit. All right. All right. I could see that. I could see that. Only have one person that's capable of logging. I should probably add a few more people to logging. I don't think my farmers are going to be farming like all the time. I also think it'd be a good idea if we started killing off some trees. Like, we have so much wood laying around that... Let me see if maybe I can stockpile some of this stuff. So we've got like an everything zone right here, right? There we go. Put in the everything zone like right there. I want storage to happen. And then over here, we'll just delete all that. And so now we've got a much better storage zone. And as you can see, them all springing to work, busily moving everything around. We got a little bit of food up at the top. We've got nothing being sown out there. Did we ever manage to grab all the stuff from these plants right here? Oh, we've got beetroot. Nice. Sweet. Okay. So keep moving that stuff around. I don't know. I assume that at some point something's going to come and try to murder us. That's my thought, is that something is going to try to murder me at some point, and I just don't know how to get around it. So we already did the wood shingle surface, right? Okay, good. Let's chop down the remainder of these trees so that we have a nice little building surface over here. Like, I want all that cleared out. The more of that you can kill, the happier a camper I will be. Perfect. They just explode into piles of wood, don't they? Good God, man. What are those trees rigged with? Nitroglycerin? Okay. I should probably replant some kind of like forest around here somewhere so that I don't run out of trees at one point or another. But that's okay, I think. I think we should be able to wait on it for a bit. Crabgrass. Do I use that for fibers, maybe? Yeah, go ahead and bang out all that stuff, too. This is going to be our building surface over here. And I realize that I'm probably overdoing it with the harvesting. But I need all these plants to go. Like, I don't know if they'll regrow or anything like that. But if nothing else, that should give us a lot of plant fibers and things to mess around with. Let's get another zone over here. I'm going to tell them just to store everything everywhere down here. Just to kind of get it out of the way. And then we'll destroy these stockpiles once we've crafted with everything. It's just that, like, we've got so many things laying around that I can't build over the top of them. But this game is called Odd Realm. If you wanted to check it out, I'll have links for you down below so that you can peruse and see if the game is to your satisfaction. My name is Splattercat. I sift through the pile every single day to find what's worthwhile in the world of indie gaming. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Odd Realm. I may have a little bit more of it coming for you in the future because I've wanted to play it a lot. So anyways, I'll see y'all later. Thank you for stopping on by. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. It helps out more than you know for content creators such as I. And I will see you when we reconvene. How you do, everybody?